Unknown team versus a team with some pretty solid good results, and the chat vote is in favor of them. Let's see if they can bring it to the table here.
Yeah, it's pretty strong contrast in terms of notoriety and, of course, previous placements. So far, we are only just getting started, but Serenity and taxiivation, I mean, you can tell by the way they're moving around the place. This is why they're known to have good game sense. This is why they're known to have good follow-ups.
Okay. Kind of pincering out right now, but forcing the first 2v1 is red team. C0-MR breaking that one up right there. But nice follow-up again, but you got caught in the mix.
Ooh. Yeah, Sky and C0-MR, they're saying, hey, you guys got really good follow-ups. You are kind of out-positioning us a little bit, but we still have Terros and Val, and we know how neutral game is played. Able to rack up a ton of damage, but I'm seeing them sandwiched between taxiivation and Serenity every other second, which is not a situation you want to be in.
Okay, C0-MR not going to be off the top just yet, but...
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Wow! C0-MR just fighting back right here off the right side. Love to see it, but it will be a KO off the right side. Sky just recovery right there to completely get out of trouble for as long as you can.
Taxiivation now. Only player still on 3 stocks, albeit very, very damaged on that last one. C0-MR though, with an amazing play off the top. They're able to get Serenity down to last stock.
Polly, I'm scared.
I'm
Only
scared
6%
too.
of chat
I'm not
voted
sure.
for blue team, Polly.
Hey man, anything is possible. Only time will tell. Taxiivation is definitely not giving up. Able to pick up that side signature. That's going to be another knockout onto Sky. And all things considered, this is pretty even so far. They both got a player with 2 stocks, a player with 1 stock. They both got 2 players on orange.
Very close right now. Taxiivation. Target swap was just so beautiful right there, but can't get too much action after it. Unarmed now is Tax, but he is still evading losing the stock.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Having some difficulties here.
That's huge. Forces the 2v1 early right now. Tax does have 2 stocks to play with still, but this is a rough position to be with. If I'm you got to go for Sky, right?
Ser comes out. This is the thing. You are kind of getting a little bit of a pseudo 1v1 here. A window of opportunity to get something going on Sky, but Sky did an amazing job not allowing taxiivation to get that weapon, and the damage is racking up. It may not feel like much, but taxiivation is starting to run away with a little bit of damage build-up here for every second that goes by. It's not going to be the knockout just yet, but we're getting closer by the second.
Okay, weapon throw will find its mark right there, but Tax was holding on to that secret 3rd stock. So you still got to work for a little bit longer. Sky, orange health right now. It's going to be a little bit dicey. Tax has to play so careful.
Playing very, very careful indeed. Trying to pick up any free attacks that he's able to, because he knows one mistake might be the one to end his stock. And you see it right there. It was just light yellow. He throws out one attack that didn't connect, and he goes down into orange. 1 or 2 more mistakes like that, and he could be done for.
What a read! That was insane. Okay, forces the 1v1. This is so doable for Tax now. Picks up the spear as well. Wait a second.
C0-MR.
Ollie.
T-Light comes out. It's
the
not
6%
over. It's
chat
not going to be
voters
enough.
might be shaking in their boots right now. I don't know right here. Here comes the conversion right there. Not going to find it just yet. Weapon throw means there's no weapon spot right there, but unarmed.
It's not enough. Swaps over to it. It is going to be enough. It's going to be enough. Taxiivation and Serenity don't know the name of the game. If you emote in the first stock, you're going to get bodied. C0-MR and Sky taking the first game. We're only 1-0 right now, and it feels like this set... I can't believe what I'm seeing, Walter. This is crazy.
Polly, yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth, man.
I just want to let it play out. Oh my god. And they do too. They do also want to let it just play out, because they are immediately locking in their next legends and beginning to ban some maps, wanting to get started here. We are seeing already this early a legend swap. Serenity swapping over to the Orion.
Okay. I mean, I think you maybe need to make a change right there. Tax almost brought that one back, but I mean, the name of that first game was Serenity falling out so early right there. Let's see if the legend swap makes a little bit of a change right here.
And now, I don't want to be the one to take the fun out of the party, but an underdog team what is like an underdog team that is still quite skilled? What is like the most common scoreboard result of them whenever they lose? It's 3-1. You get that first game, you're able to surprise your enemies. We can't underestimate Serenity and taxiivation. They are the favorites going into this matchup in so many ways, but Sky and Comer, the most important thing, they proved to themselves and to everyone else that they can at least take one game off. But Serenity and taxiivation, I mean, I'm looking at this first stock and they are playing, they're playing this very, very seriously.
We'll see, it looks like that legend swap from Serenity has been paying off dividends as he picks up the lightsaber right there.
Comer able to get in a nair Sair onto Serenity. taxiivation wanted to get a punish, but he's going to get hit instead. The charged up side signature, but it's not going to lead into any massive combo potential. But the 2 knockouts are going to be coming out either way.
Oh wow, Sky was just kind of dashing around in the middle of taxiivation and Serenity, both at high damage as well, so any hit can do it. taxiivation will be the first one to fall on red team. Is Serenity soon to follow? No, plays the backside right there and still staying with this one, even after that hit too.
2 D-lights straight, and it's still not enough, and they are kind of running away with this lead now. Comer having a bit of a hard time as well, all the way down in light red at this point. They need to get this stock off Serenity.
All right. Tax was getting a little bit diced up there on the right side. Serenity picks up the lance right here, looking to extend for all of it. But gets reversaled off there. Okay.
The dare while still charging it up. What a courageous option to go for.
And just like that, both blue team members in the red right now. Sky wanted to find a reversal there off the right side. Tries to get the grapple there with the hammer as well. But red team there to play defense. It's a 2v1. The recovery off the top finds a double KO.
And this is, I mean, this is kind of just what we were looking at one stock ago. The only difference is that taxiivation and Serenity, they were able to do a little bit faster, a little bit better than last time. Sky and Comer, they need to level up their game right now if they want to take this to 2-0. But taxiivation and Serenity, they're looking solid, man, and they're looking to close this out. They're going to be going down to their last stocks, and this is the one that's going to be deciding it all.
Yeah, as you said it, last stock right there. It's the 4-player scrap right here on the right side right there. Comer wanted to find some action. taxiivation needs to recover right now, but now it's just such a scramble off the right side.
Sideline recovery comes out. Serenity down in orange now.
Okay, one more recovery, yeah. Comer was looking for all of it right there, but Serenity on the lance is so scary, and now it's the 2v1. This is surely it.
taxiivation and Serenity, they're so solid in these 2v1s. Comer has been able to hit some pretty crazy things so far, but crazy enough to take on these 2 guys in a 2v1, I'm not sure. Takes a recovery to the fakes, takes a D-line recovery, but it only catches the teammate. That one will surely be it, and yes it will. 1-1 on the board, Walt.
And the legend swap from Serenity changed the momentum entirely in this game too, right? Look at how much longer Serenity was able to stay in the mix, in the fray, through all of this. I mean, again, brought it down to last stock for the red team, but I mean, what a momentum change right there for Serenity and taxiivation.
I really hope we will have time to look at the stats for this game. Yes, we will. All right, yes, Serenity, 63 attacks and an accuracy of 56%. That's how you get 606 damage right there, man.
And we are going to be running it right back again for the tiebreaker game. No swaps coming through now.
1-1 on the board. As mentioned, Comer and Sky, they were able to take that first game off. They proved that it is possible. But Serenity and taxiivation, man, they were looking very, very solid in that game. Then again, they were looking very solid in their gameplay, but it feels like every time I looked away, Comer and Sky were able to kind of equalize it. Maybe not really take that lead back, especially
you just let it rip
towards the... Oh my lord.
Okay.
Especially not, yeah.
All right, wait a second right now. Blue team taking that first lead pretty early, and it was off the back of a stock from taxiivation instead. Here comes the 2v1. I mean, Serenity has been doing a great job at, finding these openings. As soon as one member of blue team starts to try to piece something together, Serenity is there to pick up the pieces and finds the double KO off the lance as well. What a turnaround.
taxiivation in second stock orange at this point, but Serenity is absolutely clutching up when it is needed. Serenity, last time you did that, it didn't end up too well. Please don't jinx this. The audacity.
Scary sight right here. Recovery will not find the KO just yet. And again, look at the way Serenity has been breaking up this action. Has to get out of the 2v1 right there, but wants to fight through it instead.
Taxiivation, last stock, might have to play a little bit careful here. He's gonna take some Teros hits to the face, and those hurt, man. Another Sair comes out, tries to look for the second. That would have been devastating, but Taxiivation is unfazed. He goes straight into trying to attack Homer. And now, Sky and Comer, I mean, this is a pretty solid lead, if I do have to say so myself. They have Serenity on 2 stocks, which is quite scary, considering what kind of moves he has been making.
Yeah, and I mean, I think the big thing that led to Blue Team's success right here was forcing the 2v1. So they do have it, and this is the same position as Game 1, but Serenity is the one that has to play it out now.
I mean, Serenity and Taxiivation, they have been looking a little bit more solid on the 2v2 combos, but Comer and Sky, they have proved successful in these encounters previously. They're able to pick up the first team combo. Just a little bit of that extra damage that you're able to squeeze out when you're in these positions. It's not only about the fact that you have a combined health that is higher than your opponent. You have 2 people swinging at the same time.
Okay, Sky gets caught up in the mix of Comer right there. Serenity playing this so cleanly so far, not overcommitting to much, and I think Blue Team is getting a little bit under pressure right now.
Yeah, they have not been able to get any significant impact in here, and Serenity is kind of picking up the pace now as well, finding lots of good Sairs. The knockback is getting more serious for every single time one of those come out. Okay. The recovery will be enough, and there's still a chance. They're just able to find that one golden hit.
Here we go. And again, both players now in red. This is super scary, but Serenity was doing so much when he had the lance. Playing both players off stage right now. Okay, Serenity doesn't want to overcommit. I understand it, right?
Serenity's playing so well aerially with this spear. They don't know what he is going for. But Sky not able to get that true combo out. And Serenity still has a fighting chance. This is it. One chance, one opportunity. Serenity.
Sky's reaching. Sky's reaching. Okay. It is a 1v1 right now. The lance comes back. This is where all the power can come through right here. Looks for the recovery. Not going to get it. Wait a sec. It's almost even right here. Just one good read is all Blue Team needs, but it's not going to happen. Serenity with the 2v1, making it work.
941 damage with 6 knockouts. I don't think I've seen those kinds of numbers in many tournaments, many tournaments in a row. I've not seen anything close or near or comparable to what we just witnessed. Well, Serenity, what happened to Serenity? That was a Serenity. That was some demon. Some demon took over.
The Shovel Knight took over, man. I want to check what's underneath that helmet. I'm a little bit scared of what I might find there. That was approaching 1,000 damage. Numbers unseen in Brawlhalla 2s, because usually your teammate is around to help you for most of that.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? I was hyping up taxiivation a lot before we went into this, with which rightfully so. He's been performing well in the other games, but Serenity shows that I am not just about my teammate. I can clutch up when it is needed. We are 2 that make up a whole.
And we'll see if these 2 can bring it all the way home right now. On the elimination side, as a reminder to the folks at home,
Sky and Comer, they have to avoid that dreaded 3-1 result on the scoreboard, which I mentioned previously.
Oh my gosh, what the? Are you kidding me?
They're able to get it, and they already, in the first 35 seconds into the game, they have set the tone. They are here to play, and this is serious business at this point. This is why they had 94% viewer votes.
Dude, they said, you know what? I don't want a 2v1. Why don't we just pack both of you up together? We'll make it a 1-stock advantage for the red team, or a full stock advantage on both players. Oh my goodness, what an opening from Tax and Serenity right here. Might find another one off of that quick 3-piece, but not going to get too much after it. Serenity and Taxiivation are saying this is a 3-1, Polly.
Okay, Sky and Comer able to get 2 quick knockouts. They have the weapon advantage as well if they are able to find a really good opportunity here. But Serenity is able to get that spear in time.
As the dust settles right here, Comer will fall to last stock. but it is rather close for the most part. Taxiivation is in yellow right now. Serenity pretty healthy. Again, the blue team has made the most progress in this set when they have forced the 2v1s. Of course, Serenity was able to take that one back off of the insane amount of damage, but they did force Tax into the 2v1 to win that first game.
Not able to connect that DLI there. Other than that one missed true combo and maybe one earlier, these guys play double spear so well together. So well, in fact, that Comer is already out with Sky soon to follow.
Dude,
the
it's over.
Pogo
It's
coming
over.
Out.
Pack it up.
4 stocks left.
Oh
they got better for
gosh.
every single game that went by. And Serenity, again, all 6 stocks on him. 622 damage. Serenity is crazy. Let's take a look at this team combo again.
This one is going down and getting clipped, and people will talk about it. I know there's